Hello, welcome to Astar Journey. This is your girl Syreeta in the building. Lipstick Killers in full effect. We got a fabulous girl power show. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We got, starting it off, DJ JESS in the building. Jersey, stand up. Then we have to my right. Well, I don't want to pass it to him first. I want to pass it to Erica first because it's girl power. Erica Mystery in the building.
Always.
Yes. And then last and definitely least,
Cooking Master, NickDaHost.
Hi, Pumpkin.
I'm
We
in the
forget about
building.
him. He in the building.
Having a
ATL
good
all
time.
day. ATL all day, but this is up north power, honestly.
But we got an action-packed show today. A big action-packed show.
We
We got a lot of
fabulous
information. We got
show.
a fabulous show. PRs
We
in the
have
building.
the bangingest lady in the industry. She's
Yes.
like the entertainment mogul.
Yes.
Miss Melinda Santiago. Boricua
Santiago.
stand up all day. She is a beast in the industry. She has mad artists on her label. It's just ridiculous. We're going to have a lot of fun talking to her. And then we have Miss Lenise. She is a lawyer. She does copyright, trademark law, everything. She is definitely a woman to have on your team. And we have a fabulous performance by JREMYWORLD. Oh my God, he's going to talk about that crab in a bucket syndrome that so many of us are going through on the daily. Let me calm down.
Did you just get off work? I'm gonna need you to calm down because like you couldn't
because
just
that crab in
get
the
off work.
bucket.
No, that
runs rampant.
I mean that crab's in the bucket.
It runs rampant.
That's only because you sit next to Nick. That's what happens. You need to
Because
come
you
sit
know
next to
me.
Nick.
Don't touch me.
You know Nick got that crabby. You just want a crab.
Nick ain't no crab. And
No, you just
blue
a
crab in
bucket.
that shirt. But we gotta.
I'm going to explain the shirt later on in the show.
Power.
We're going to keep the show moving, but I'm going to explain
Girl
why
power.
I got this on later on in the show.
But honestly, this is a very informative show.
This
We
is that show
so
that you don't want to miss. This show was
beautiful
so
things we're
big,
talking
we
about
had
today.
to split it off into 2 segments. So this is just the first segment. We had to split it off into 2 segments because we're going hard. These women do not even get in front of the camera. And they agreed to come in, except for DJ JESS
A little bit.
DJ JESS she loves the camera.
True.
You know,
up north.
you know, our pretty DJ back there.
North.
So, you know, and then of course you got to remember the Midwest, which is still north of the A. So
North. Now nobody in North. I don't care. Tri-State area all day. I'm just letting y'all know. Tri-State area. ATL, I love you. Tri-State area all
So
day.
you know, I love the STL to the ATL. Y'all know me. I don't care where we are. This is Astar Journey. Okay, camera is rolling. I'm gonna need y'all to act like y'all got some goddamn sense.
He said camera rolling, you got your phone in your hand.
Exactly. You act like you got some sense, toots.
Y'all drove it out of me.
Melinda está aquí.
How you doing, Melinda?
Hola, Melinda.
Linda.
Que linda, que linda.
We have Melinda
Boricua.
Santiago. Oh yeah, I'm
It sounds kind of sexy.
Boricua Morena in the building.
I'm feeling it. You know, I'm excited because you know she doesn't grant interviews, but she granted my interview, so I'm really excited.
You must have told her that NickDaHost was one of your co-hosts and stuff like that.
No, nobody cares.
Nobody cared. That would have got her not coming.
I'm here. I'm here because of you. I'm here because of you.
Oh, great.
All you.
I was about to call off today.
It's all you.
He wasn't gonna call off.
I would have been hurt.
Thank you. What? They got hurt and I'm going to call off? I'd have been a dumb fool.
You sure would have.
I'd have been chair Ocho Cinco.
And you'd have been unemployed too, because we only here 1 day a week.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
You're here. That's all that matters.
So how you doing? You doing good?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you.
How's
I'm
life
great.
treating you?
Life is actually 100% awesome.
Awesome.
It's 1,000.
I know you just got back in town.
Yes.
Why don't you tell everybody where you were?
I was actually in Nashville, Tennessee. We did the Soul Food Fest 112. So we were out there. A nice crowd. It was one of the old school crowds, and it was a nice event. You know, you get to see those good, loyal fans that, you know.
Been with 112 since the beginning.
Barbecue, soul food, like for real. They had these,
wow.
Hold on, I'm taking you there. They had these spring rolls that were they had collard greens inside, spring rolls.
Oh, my
wow.
God.
Woo,
Oh,
when I
my
say
God.
You was in Tennessee.
Everybody's diets went off. They're like,
Greens are
inside the rolls?
good. Greens are good. Just putting that out there.
Yes.
Greens are good.
greens are great. Then we
Yeah,
had
but they
sweet
were fried.
potato, mounds of sweet potatoes, some grilled chicken.
Man.
Okay, so you throw a barbecue, right?
Yeah.
And a soul food or
Nashville
whatever.
is known for barbecue.
They had kitchen appliances there, for real, for real. Like they had a stove. They two stoves, like the ovens. They plugged it up, and it was classic.
They put
It
an
was
oven.
classic. Yes, me and Michael Keith was like, they got stoves.
Yeah.
How
And
did they have them
they
operating?
connected them to the gas. They brought a gas thing and some. And yeah, girl.
Let the
Wow.
fans know who is Michael Keith. Who is
Michael Keith of 112.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and also the M Squad show. you know.
Yes, the M Squad show. If you have not heard the M Squad show, I listened to the M Squad show all last night. And I'm going to tell y'all, Michael and Miss Melinda do not need to give relationship advice to nobody no more. They broke up a couple. They did the old school, put the woman on the phone and asked the man crazy questions.
They did the Ricky Smile.
Oh, they did worse. They had him thinking he was going on a helicopter ride and he was going to take the jump off on the helicopter ride.
You know, in Atlanta, we got a name for that. We call that snitching.
Oh, my God.
They wasn't even snitching. He snitched on himself. It was dry snitching.
We just applied the platform. That's all. We did nothing. We tell people all the time, you want us to get something.
Fellas,
It's our M Squad therapy session. That's what we call it. And we ask the people call in or will they write us or whatever, and they have concerns.
Yeah.
So we just help them out, and we have either provide closure or some new understanding.
Well, you definitely need closure. You never know when you got to cut them off.
Closure cool, but hey.
Oh, she cut him off. She cut him off in a huge
Which
way.
episode did you watch though?
I watched the one that's on the Sounds Cloud.
Oh yeah.
With y'all, with Lisa
and Dre.
Yes.
Yeah, Lisa
And he's
Dre.
and he happens to be a DJ, y'all.
The funny thing, if you guys go to it, you can go to YouTube or SoundCloud and just look up M Squad. And what the scenario was Lisa was dating a DJ named DJ Dro.
She was booking him.
Booking him gig, like a girlfriend. And
it's already on the web, so it's fair game.
Yeah, you're right. yeah, I guess you're right.
Stay with me. It's coming. You know what I mean? So, and Dro happened to be at his day job. So he couldn't really talk. So he was trying to whisper, holla at her, and he kept putting her on hold. And she's like, "You're not gonna keep put." It was just go M Squad.
Oh yeah, you got to hear it. They went so far as while he was whispering, started playing the whisper song, y'all.
That's a classic. You cannot lie, Nick.
And
That's
Case,
a
matter of
classic.
fact, Case was on our show, and he started like, Dro gonna get it when he get home. Like he started rapping on it. So I mean, it was cool. It was fun. It was a moment.
It's never cool for a guy to get caught up in a situation.
Then don't
like
do
that.
it.
Don't
Shout
do
out
it.
to all my fellas, Sometimes
Shout out to all my
things
fellas
Yeah,
who just don't know how to cheat.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not a cheater.
Why you
I'm a
shouting
lover.
out?
Oh, you a
I'm a
lover?
lover, but at the same time, I don't like my fellas to get in trouble. Since I'm the only guy here, we got female DJ.
Yes,
Because this is girl power day.
today.
And I mean,
And
All
Nick the
day.
host is holding it down for the fellas, though.
For those who really don't get to
I'm
see
holding it
Melinda,
down.
you're not holding it down. You holding it down for the crayons. That's what you holding it down for.
Oh, she talking about these. I would tell you.
No, actually, I was talking
but
about the shoes and the
Them
shirt.
kind of slick though. You look good.
I know,
That's
but
a good
I
color
just
on you.
can't call these folks out and tell them what it is because they ain't paying yet.
You know, Nick
shout
about
out
that
to my
check.
stylist, man. Hey.
What's your stylist name?
Got you next week. Dion, baby. Junkie Jarvey on Twitter.
That's how you
It
shout
should
them out.
go
Just
across
don't
the
shout them
board.
out. Yo, to my stylist, you gotta shout them out.
Yeah, he know who it is.
Gotta shout out the stylist.
I do it on all the episodes. You know, he know who he is by now.
Oh, they know him very well. But now we want them to get to know you. Melinda Santiago, you have been in the bit.
Say it with the rib.
Melinda Santiago.
You have been here. You've been in this game for about 20 years, right? Give or take.
No. Don't put that on me.
Telling her age now.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
For a
sir.
long
Well, she was
time.
only
Long
10.
time.
She was only 10 when she started, though.
Right. No, it's a long time. But I didn't start out doing what I was doing. I just started out meeting people, and it just was like, just ironically how you just meet people. Big time celebrities. It was never like networking or working. It was just meeting people and just having good conversation and just having that good friendship.
And now you're one of the hottest managers in the game.
Well, thank you.
I know that's right.
That's what they say.
So how do you feel like, let's say you go somewhere like a local place, let's say, hey, you came here today, right?
Don't do that.
And then you meet a person and you think they got a little talent. You know, let's say a guy like myself, you know, get a little talent, trying to work with something. How would a person like me, you know what I'm saying, benefit from some of the, you know, the things you might be able to help me out with? Could you help me?
Well, it's just about how you network. It's all about the approach. You know, really, it's about the approach. How do you approach someone and your first impression
on the person?
Yeah, because a lot of people who are in the industry, we sit back and we observe.
Okay.
We observe behaviors. You know, we don't come out saying, "Hey, I'm such and such." We don't do. Those who've been in the game a long time and those who really are doing something, they don't have to announce who they are.
Thank you,
you know.
Lord.
So we kind of just sit back and we just kind of like, you know, okay, this is what's
people.
happening, and again, it's you watch how. Because people change. When they figure out who you are, all of a sudden it becomes a whole new face.
Yeah.
So to avoid that, and this is like with NBA stars or NFL players, artists, the same thing. They have that, they kind of have to sit back and observe.
The industry background check.
Basically, yeah. So someone like yourself who's a comedian, who's on the you know, trying to get into those right venues that create the best exposure for you. I always say not every gig is a good gig. You know, and there's a difference between being thirsty, the new term that's out there, and someone being selective, you know, and you have to always, no matter what platform, including this one, conduct yourself how you would always want to be seen in every light, because you never know who may see you. But every gig is not a good gig, and I always tell people like that, just every exposure, and I had to take it there because like these red carpets in Atlanta,
oh boy!
I know about that.
We can have a whole show on that one by itself.
It's one of those things, and being that I work with, you know, people out of Hollywood too, the different mentality. And I'm gonna be honest, they're taking Atlanta for a joke right now. And people are like, yeah, we're the new Atlanta. We're the new Hollywood. No, we're not. No, we are not.
So what do we have to do to make it that?
We have to start setting our standards and our expectations higher. And because Hollywood is coming here filming so much, yeah, it's a great for locations. Yeah. But the reality is they're still coming in, they're still hiring their Hollywood actors and flying them here. And guess what they said? We can go to Atlanta, we can get a whole bunch of extras. And boy, them lines are all the way down. You can find you a video, anything you want for free because people are so thirsty for the exposure. Thinking that this is going to get them to be a star. Yes. So if they set their expectations, I'm just doing an extra and I'm on set life. I love that best. Hashtag set life.
Yes.
Really?
And then half of them.
What are you making? Are you able to pay your bills on this?
Half of them will never get. I got to do some set life this weekend. Oh, well, all last week. And I saw half of the crowd dwindle because they're taking pictures. They let you have your phone, which was amazing because they normally don't let you have the phone. But they let you have the phone, and all they said was, don't take any pictures. 50 people, out of 50 people, only 25 of the originals ended up the week because they were taking pictures. Like, it's okay, yes, it's nice that you're here. It's nice that you can, they even said, you can tweet, say that you're at Tyler Perry Studios. Go ahead, tweet. But the thing about it is you can't take pictures. It's simple. Don't take pictures. You signed like 10 confidentiality clauses.
Oh, and Tyler's real big on that. That's like a $2 million.
You know, he don't want you to see what he got going on.
Well, it's not just that. It's to respect the set. Just respect. And people, if you want to get in the game and really be in the game, respect your craft. I tell choreographers, respect your craft. If someone comes in and you're trying to get in, you follow all the rules to 100%. You're that person that's just sitting back and you've got to pay attention to the crowd, to what you're doing. Because if that one moment of fame, selfie, snap, set life costs you a career, a person like Tyler Perry will make sure you never work again. Period.
So have you ever worked with a person, let's say like, you know, somebody tried to get you to manage them or somebody tried to get you, you know, to help them with some PR work? And then you was just like, nah, I can't do it because of the way that you act in public.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to, because a reflection of them is a reflection of my brand. So even when I worked with some girlfriends of mine on a reality show that we were kind of working on, concept. You know, it's all about branding. It's all about the look. And to be honest, when you want to go out and find investors, the investors aren't always African American.
No, they're not.
The investors aren't always, you know, Indian, you know. So you have to be able to be.
We have a group that watches us that are all Jewish ladies that they love us.
But you have to be according to. You can't scare people off. So you always have to, when you're building a show, when you're building a brand, you have to be able to cater to all the demographics. Professionalism is on, like, up here. And not too many people are showing that nowadays. No. You know, they figure a quick selfie, a butt shot, a club shot, and I'm trying to promote or I'm trying to plug or do a pitch. That would scare the average white man. I'm being honest. I'm just 100% candid. That would scare the average white man.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, guess what? That's hood. Oh, that's how they are. Yeah. That's how, you know, and so there's a lot of people to answer your question. There's a lot of people that
real goes wrong.
What's the thin line of, so what's the breaking point between being professional and actually not being who, like, if you genuinely meet somebody that's how they are, like, where's the thin line between being professional and being on the sellout? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a breaking point?
I'm that person. I like to get, because I'm genuine, I have fun all the time, but there's a place to turn it on, and there's a place to turn it off.
So when you deal with a client, they have to know that.
They have to know that. Because, again, pictures say 1,000 words.
Yes.
You always, especially, and I always tell my clients, you never know when. And thank God my clients are already seasoned enough in the industry that they know.
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't take new clients.
I do.
She better.
I knew she better.
I don't take new clients. I just have to find a different space because I believe in giving 100% to each of my clients.
Yeah.
So I don't half. If I have to half at,
yeah.
If I,
You good?
You good? We
if I have to ask school something, it's one of those things. It's like I choose not to take on the project. So I get hit on. I get about 150 to 200 emails a day just for new artist requests. Or
now,
hey, I'm a producer.
And you take artists only, or what?
Oh no! I have actors. I have radio personalities. I have artists. I have models. I don't have a DJ yet.
Or any plus size hosts
yet.
No, I don't have any plus size hosts yet either. But I do work very closely with Maui Bigelow, and that's love that girl. When she first started her, Fat Fresh. Girl, that to me was like, or Fat Girl Fresh. Is it Fat Girl Fresh?
Fat Girl Fresh.
Yes, and I like to see her succeed. So anytime I can help her out, because it's hard in the industry. One, for a female.
Yes.
Two, the media has captured this whole of how a woman is supposed to look. All that stuff. So there's a lot of challenges there. But really shout out to Maui.
Yeah, definitely shout out Maui. Salute.
But yeah, I take. Let me say it this way. They have to have their own grind and their own drive. Just because you get a manager doesn't mean your grind stops.
Thank you so much for saying that, because I know so many people that they rely on a manager to do everything. Where is your work ethic? Like, that kills me. I'm not somebody that's a lazy person, and I'm used to handling everything on myself. Like, I don't want my manager to have to do anything but just book major things. Other than that, I'm taking everything in the background, and I know so many artists that are not. They're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get there. My manager messed up. No, you should have been on top of that. Like,
I can't even tell you how many managers I deal with on a regular that they're so exasperated just because their artists aren't doing anything, or they've paid out so much money on their artists. And I'm like, you're doing more than you're supposed to.
The manager's that's not the role.
Yeah. You just got to look at the drive. And the way I found you, that grind and hustle mentality is the way that you need to continue to be. Because I'm not going to be there every day if I have a roster of clients. What I am going to do, I'm going to put you in the right spots, but you're going to be able to have to, hold yourself down and do the things that you need to do. But it comes down to, and the biggest advice I can give for anyone, not everybody needs a manager. Okay? If you don't have a fan base, if you don't have
Preach.
Right.
Let them know. It's if you are.
just because you have a title of a manager behind your back doesn't make you anybody.
Thank
it doesn't
you.
make you a superstar. It doesn't make you a celebrity. It doesn't make you nothing. It makes you like, okay, why do you need a manager? It makes you look like a clown.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about these people that are starting to get, like these reality shows, and the people that are starting to get like notoriety off the reality shows and stuff? Do you think that's a good look for them to continue on, like the longevity into that?
No.
You think that's just for a hot second and then they can be gone?
Let me tell you, it's going to ruin, well, let's just say this. The era of the reality show is about to die.
Yes.
If you guys haven't noticed, in all like CW, TV One, all the series are coming back. Series are Power. They're coming back. Like,
Power is the bomb.
Real. I know. I love Power.
Oh, I love it.
And like DV's.
Shout out 50.
But real series are coming back.
Yes.
Reality. So it's been almost what, 10 years, I think.
Yeah. They had a long stretch.
Right, and MTV is the one that really started with Real World.
Yes, they did.
Okay, but that's a smart business move. They started it, stopped. Let y'all go and knock it out, whatever. But I just feel, because I used to work with a reality star on Love and Hip Hop, and she wanted to be an artist, an actress, and I felt like it's her reality position. It stifled her from moving forward. No, I would never work.
Because of how the obnoxious they act. Was it that point? Because I know that a lot of these girls have they for one they're making what us as women of color as a whole, Latina, African American, everything, they're making us kind of like set us back a little bit. That's how I personally feel.
They said Atlanta back.
They said
and then
New York back.
Then I hear the music on there. How come they're not playing your songs throughout the whole show? They're playing other artists' songs because your songs are not really like there. And then it's like they already think they're superstars and they have these huge egos. And I'm like, where's the humbleness at? Where's the integrity? Where's the pride in your work? I don't see that. And that's why I'm just like, oh my God, like, what's going on?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta really went and got the real Atlanta artists. Like a lot of those artists didn't want to do it. Like Big Boy and them didn't want to do it. You know, it's a lot of folks that didn't want to actually do it.
But they didn't want that like televised.
If Big Boy's turning it down, if he turned it down, if some major celebrity are turning it down, what does that say about the product?
They're sacrificing their livelihood. They're
sacrificing
their image.
I just think that if you want to be a serious actress and you have the skills, because the young lady that I was dealing with, she can really act. Like she has it. Yeah. But she'll never get taken seriously because now the stigma and the stamp that show put on her. Never.
So do we have so what would be like, what's the level? I know I keep asking like different levels and thin lines. So what's the breaking point as far as like humbleness? I know people are supposed to be confident as artists coming into the game.
Yes.
Yes, you're supposed to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. But at what point does it become pure conceitedness and you're like, oh my God, just stop talking about yourself? Or you know, like what's the level? Like
when
you gotta have
come
confidence,
out, they
but stay humble.
The artists that come out, if you ask and really sit down with artists, they didn't get on Instagram or Facebook and 6 months later, just because they have 30,000 followers, I mean, they put years and years and years of practice. And when someone tells me they're too good to take an acting class, or they're too good to take a vocal lesson or vocal coaching, or they're too good to do something that's going to enhance their career, at that point you already know that they have a different mentality. If they don't want to put the work in, meaning reading scripts, not going out and trying to be seen in the clubs, all like true artists and true actors and true celebrities, they're in the house. Like they're not out there glow. Now when they do come out, it's because it's an event that's going to add to their worth. Right. And not even money, because promoters are winning. Promoters aren't paying anyone anything anymore. It's so difficult. And you know, and it was crazy because I saw a skit, not skit, I apologize, a program, and Sarah Jessica Parker, Selma Hayek, some real actresses came out and they said, you know, back in the day, being a celebrity meant something. Like it meant something. Yeah. When paparazzi came out, they were like, oh my God, what outfit do you have on? What shoes? You know what I'm saying? They break it down for you. Now, there is really no celebrity status. And it was crazy because
everybody think they're a celebrity.
A reality show, like it's all of that, like everything. And Michael Keith was, social media, if used the wrong way, it's that's a thin line.
Well, speaking of social media, how can they find you?
Oh, at Melinda Santiago. I'm so simple. At Melinda Santiago. Everything is Melinda Santiago or the Santiago Firm. Or if you go to the website, www.santiagofirm.com, you can see the clients, everything that we're moving on, and all that stuff. So yeah.
And then also M Squad. You got to check out the M Squad.
That's Michael and I's baby right now. Like the M Squad, because it's funny because we've been working on it for 2 years. And before we got to a platform where we actually did it, we scripted out, we thought, process, went through it, we understood what we wanted to come out, and within 6 weeks we have an opportunity now to partner up with some really big people who are going to do a distribution deal with us. And I'm excited because it takes that proper planning. And if we're not ready, we do everything perfected. If we are not ready, if when something happens, we just don't do it. And that's one thing I advise to anyone. If you're not fully 100% prepared, don't do it. Because that is the signature. That right there can be your tag. That can live with you forever. If you're not 100% professional, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't always take $1 million budget. It just takes about relationships. It takes about getting people involved with the right mindset of yours that feel the same passion and same drive that you have. But don't do it because you think you need to do it right now.
Preach.
And I have to say that God puts certain things in place when it's supposed to happen. So if it's a challenge, stop it. He's telling you. This is not right now.
A very wise couple told me that recently, to take my time with my project.
and you know, it's so funny because, like, I met Melinda back in December.
Yes.
I met her back in December, and I didn't have any number on her. No Facebook, no nothing. Out the blue, you were offered to me to come on the show because I was calling around. I was calling around. I was like, there are some powerful women in this industry, and I wanted to bring on some real powerful women. That's why we have DJ Just Right over there.
Just Right.
Girl.
You know, of course, you know, the lovely Erica Mystery and Syreeta.
Hola.
You know.
Also, we got NickDaHost Bill, man. Astar Journey, Miss Santiago. We got the DJ. We got Erica Lipstick Killers, man. But we're going to have to cut to commercial right now, man, because y'all wasting our time. But it's one man in the building.
and he's losing his microphone.
But it's all good.
You did it with class, though.
I'm just going to sit right back down because NickDaHost. Astar Journey, Miss Santiago. I will be working with her shortly. If I don't follow nothing she just said.
That's a hater.
Well, you saw him on the performance. He always hating on something.
Yeah.
That Crabs in the Bucket was written about him.
Hey. I got to make it. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Y'all fun. But I'm serious though.
Yeah, we definitely love him.
Welcome back, Astar Journey, man. This your boy NickDaHost. Got my girl Lipstick Killer still sitting here chilling. Erica Mystery. We got a very special guest to y'all. Miss Linda in the building right now. How you doing, Miss Linda?
I'll be Linda tonight.
They told me Linda backstage. You know, backstage. Yeah, why you can't worry about what nobody else say? You got to go by what the artist say. I'm so sorry, but that's what they told me backstage.
They didn't tell you backstage, Nathan.
They
You
did.
said that you was too busy trying to get her number.
Who?
You.
First of all, anybody that's listening to this, I ain't do nothing about getting no number. She got her kids and stuff sitting over there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Folks gonna try to jump me out to the party.
Well,
I ain't
in the words of Kermit the Frog, that's none of my business, though.
Sip your tea.
Nick is fired.
You ain't sipping tea. But how are you doing today? You doing all right?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. How has life been treating you?
Everything's good.
Everything's good. So what you got going on? Anything new you got going on for us? I heard you talking in the back about a lot of new projects you have working on.
Yes, I'm working with some artists, some entrepreneurs, working on some brand development, some creating corporations, recreating corporations, rebranding corporations, and some brand protection through copyright, trademark.
Yes.
I'm an attorney, so I'm able to take my legal background and help it to benefit artists and entrepreneurs.
So
yes.
you mean brand development? Do you mean like a group that's out and then you try to help them push them out? Or do you mean like, what is brand development?
It's more like creating a perception for everyone.
For who you are, okay.
Exactly. So I believe your guest earlier spoke a little bit about it. It's making sometimes people want to appeal to the masses. They want to appeal to all races, all genders. So you brand them in a certain way so that they'll appeal to everyone.
Astar Journey TV.
Or it just depends upon what industry they're in. If they're an artist, what arena that they're working in, right, and who their target audience is. We just create a nice perception and make them look nice and pretty in a package to push them out to the world.
Okay. So what do they need to have to come to you? Let's say an artist. Let's say like he's not a big artist, but like he can go to a venue and maybe bring, let's say like 800 people, 500 to 800 people. Like, you know, that's not a lot of people, but a couple people. Like, what could you?
Well, we work with that artist to decide again, you know, who their target audience is. If they've already started, we just look at some things that they're already doing, see what's working, see what's not working, see what we could tweak, see what they could just stop doing altogether. Just things like that, just to make them appeal to the crowd. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
And see, one of the reasons that we have so many women here today is because we are talking about the women in the entertainment industry, that the unseen heroes, I call you all. And these are just some of the jobs, like you're an attorney, you know, and you're not a model.
Not at all.
Not an actress.
No.
You know, and it's more to this industry, and a lot of people don't realize that sometimes you all make more than the model and the actress and the actors and some of the entertainers.
Don't tell anyone.
We don't want. Don't follow her home, y'all. She's strapped legally.
Y'all keep talking about guns on these shows.
Because we legal.
Why?
You gotta be legal.
He's so scared. It's ridiculous.
Who's scared? I mean, I'm not saying.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. I'm just telling you all that.
Besides Nick being scared.
Go ahead.
I know that there are other sites that offer like legalization as far as trademark copyright. So why would somebody pick you over going over like one of those sites? I know I'm the
those sites stress me out.
I know I'm the kind of person that I do it myself. Like I incorporated my business myself. So I want to know if I wanted to trademark, and I was thinking about going to you, or I could do it myself.
You could do it yourself, but I'm not insulting your intelligence.
No, it's okay.
But sometimes
you can insult.
I don't know her like that, so
I know it. Hey, we are insulting your intelligence right now. Tell her the way other folks can do it.
My issue with
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Let the women speak.
You're right. I got you.
This show, Nick. Shut up.
No, it's not the women's show. It's you guys and it's Nick the host. But we're gonna let it continue.
You are the temptation, not us.
We're gonna let it continue.
Miss Lenise, about the legalities.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What happens is a lot of times your trademark will be kicked back. They'll tell you no, it's denied, and you're sitting there like, why? You push it back through. They come back, they tell you no. You could be off by one word. You could have tried to trademark in the wrong category. You may not have searched, and so someone else may already have trademarked the name or have trademarked a similar name in that same category that you're trying to trademark in. I mean, it's just like everything else with the law. It's just like a technicality. You could do one thing wrong and you lose your $375 filing fee. I mean, I don't like to lose.
Yeah, because that happened to me with a copyright. I tried to copyright a phrase that I had, and it came back, and I was like, what? This was years ago. It was a design that I came out with. It was a design that I came out with, and I tried to copyright it, and it came back, and I was like, what is going on? Nobody
You're like, I'm a smart woman.
I did the research, I looked. But it must have been something I forgot. So, but I did finally get it to go through, but it's because I just hit the wrong box. Because someone made it for me and all that. You know how like somebody designed something and then you just like, okay, I'm gonna take it. It was that little box.
You just told us that.
I paid for the service. That doesn't count. Check yourself. I figured it out. Check himself.
That's all I heard.
It was, authored work.
Design.
She knows the terminology. You don't.
That's all I design.
It was I was the original creator of it. She did, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Now we
So
I'm with you.
I finally got it to go through in my name.
Excuse
See,
me.
and that's great because a lot of people would have given up. A lot of people would have been intimidated by all the words and all the.
And there is a lot of legal jargon in there that the average person wouldn't understand. Only a lawyer will understand.
So once
Because they make it for y'all. They make the contracts for y'all.
So once you pay,
It's
like,
not fair.
let's say somebody tried to do it themselves. You said $375. So like, let's say like they tried to copyright whatever, shout it. Right? Somebody else already had shout it. Once they pay that $375, that $375 is over for them.
That's why you gotta do your research before you do it.
But lawyer, will somebody like you, will you go do some research before they do it, or you need them to pay it first and then? I'm not sure how that goes.
Well, yeah, I would. Before I did it, I would check because then they would look at me like,
what's up?
Why you didn't sign it?
Right. What's up, Flip?
Cash only.
Cash only. Sorry.
Yeah, I be trying me like I ain't got no good debit cards around here, man.
He play you in Blue
Just
Bag
cause it's woman's night don't mean I ain't got a good one good day.
I'm just saying, when your check goes, it says
But I got a good
NBA
debit
on it.
card.
That mug bounced all the way to the bank.
I can't take your check, Nick. I'm sorry.
Come on now, do I look like a guy who checks?
Hey, I mean,
You don't see
in
these
my
things?
world, everyone in
I gotta touch him.
So, Miss Lenise, how can we get in touch with you?
You can
for
check
your
out
services?
my website. It's Lenise Williams.
Look right here in this camera and tell everybody right there.
It's LeniseWilliams.com, and that's LENISEWILLIAMS.com. And I am on Instagram at mompreneur_ESQ, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. You can find me there.
Oh, yeah. Folks ain't gonna remember
I've been following you for a while. Yeah, I'm mompreneur. I know. I didn't recognize.
Folks ain't gonna remember none of that. We gotta scroll
recognize-
it across the bottom. So
I probably recognize the kids before.
Look at you. You recognize the kids when you recognize
Because
them?
I love kids.
It's Linda.
Lenise.
Lenise.
That's why it's cash only. That's
why you can't take his check.
why it's cash.
That's why you.
That's why it's cash.
We want to get Nick for
I wouldn't trust no if he tried to trade and do some bartering.
Oh, no,
Y'all got good deals
Nick,
tonight.
no bartered services,
Hey,
okay?
it's woman's night, so I'm gonna let these folks go with
I'm
this.
just telling you,
But the
it may.
next show,
I'm not saying
won't
it's not real.
nobody get away with no joke.
I'm just letting you know it's not gonna be real because it will be real, but it'll be really off a truck.
Oh.
You know,
We're gonna
in
get
the
Nick
box.
for
Whatever you
copyright
order.
infringement on his shirt.
Yeah, but whatever you order.
I cash.
Yeah, you give her cash only, no bartering.
Yes, ain't nothing about them
Do
counterfeit 20s.
I have my ID
The old
pin.
bankhead court.
I'll draw my line on your
Hey,
bill.
they tore down bankhead court. I know one dude that's
Matter
still
of fact,
standing
I
there.
got a counterfeit pen for you because
I have my counterfeit pin in my purse.
Yeah.
Let's
Why you
go.
gotta do me like that, man?
Hey, you don't know these days.
Hey, look,
I have
don't
kids
want her
to feed.
I gotta work with her.
Everybody got kids.
I gotta work with her. I don't want her sitting up there hitting me up on, blowing me up on Instagram and
Like, why he ain't
suing
pay?
me. You know, Astar Journey in my name. I don't need that.
So you supposed to be like, he ain't pay?
That would be bad for your brand.
Yeah, it'd be very bad for
You
my
have to
brand. And
protect
she
your
needs to
brand.
protect the brand.
Yes,
I'm trying to
protect the
protect us. You know, I'm trying to make sure we take care of home. How you gonna get a paycheck if you mess up the doggone brand protect?
Cause that's gonna be a good pay. I don't need my paycheck this week. If she do that and we get that card to slide, we don't need no good paycheck.
Nobody wanna do
But
business
listen
with
though,
you.
we not even gonna talk about this no more, man. We got other stuff to talk about on Astar Journey tonight. Lipstick killer. What's your name again?
Linda.
Lenise.
Lenise.
That's what I said. She keep trying to confuse me. Erica Mystery, Astar Journey, man. We turned up, man. Hey, to the max.
Turn down.
I don't know what this
Hey, and we right back. Astar Journey.
Crabs in the bucket. Syreeta. Crabs in the bucket. Right there.
And we right back.
Crab in the bucket, right there.
Astar Journey. What did I do? He told me to go ahead. Y'all didn't see the man doing this?
No, we didn't see the man doing this. We
I'm
just
sorry.
I was just too into the song because it was just so much about you.
He told me to do this. That mean come on with it.
Oh no, I thought you was doing the crab in the bucket song.
No, I didn't. Well, we're gonna start over there, man. Because the man was telling me to do this. That mean come on with it. When I was in the radio and shit, this right here mean start talking, goddammit. That's what it meant.
Hello, Nick.
Come on. Camera's rolling. So who we on?
We are back with JREMYWORLD. How y'all doing?
Hello.
I hope Dre don't keep half of what just happened here, because I mean I tell y'all what, it's a doggone thing.
They do act up.
But see, I told them to be on their best behavior. They are on their best behavior.
I'm just happy it's ladies' night, quote unquote. But I got my player partner Jay Remy with me, man. Y'all seen him crank it up early.
Well,
Y'all
we
see
had to
him
bring
crank
some
it up again.
testosterone just to break up some of the estrogen.
Thank you. About time.
We needed some real eye candy, because I mean we have.
Man, you know you got eye candy here. You know
I mean we have NickDaHost, but
just different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? That's been my motto. Now you can give me some.
The 500 plus pound, they do love them some NickDaHost.
Hey, come on with it.
Shout out to the 2-ton sisters.
Oh, that $500,000. Oh, that $500,000 in them accounts.
We love you. That's why I'm rocking my lipstick killers.
Big girls rock.
Hey.
So what's up, JREMYWORLD? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. How about you?
I'm doing good. I know you were going to perform for us, Crabs in the Bucket, what we were listening to earlier.
Yes.
That's a hot song.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I saw my man dancing to it, man. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got a hit there, right?
You got to.
Because Nick don't like nothing.
I know Nick don't.
I like a little
know
bit
about
of
Nick.
something.
Man, Nick like Hustle Gang. That's about it right there.
First of all, I want to squash the whole Hustle Gang shirt stuff. Because I usually don't wear other folks' artists and different people's stuff. They don't want to pay me no money. That's why I wear the shoes, but they don't want to pay no money. The Hustle Gang is just to promote that, you know what I'm saying? The Floyd T.I. thing. Floyd said the other little thing about T.I. I don't mean to cut your interview off, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to promote, hey, A-Town, man. We all the way down. Everybody from the A-Town already know.
See,
we all the way together. A-Town, we together like this right here right now. Folks try to split Atlanta for a long time, even with the T.I. Gucci, the Jeezy Gucci.
Nick,
everybody try to split everybody. Hey, man, we together, man.
Nick, we
and
done.
I'm with everybody.
We done with your
Hustle Gang.
This is not
and
the
I ain't
Hustle
even
Gang, Atlanta, nothing. This
Shout out Young Boot, though. I know him, ADV, Adamville. He just signed with T.I.
What's going on, Young Boot? What's going on?
Yeah.
But anyway, as I was saying before, we here with JREMYWORLD. And since this is one of the, and see what people don't know is JREMYWORLD, a lot of y'all see him come in on the end of some of our shows. What you don't know is this one of the men that he signs the checks.
Yeah, I run all this, man. All this is me, man.
He signs the checks up in this camp. So
that's right.
I'm just telling y'all better watch out for JREMYWORLD.
That's why I ain't say nothing crazy. Because if my check comes short, I know who to come to, nigga. Hustle Gang. Jay Remy, baby. Check short. I can't come to Magic City tonight. It was him. Now that we got to that, Jay Remy, what have you been working on, man? What you got going on?
Oh, man, been working on
been working hard?
Yeah, working on my debut, Crabs in the Bucket.
Different.
You know, from what I'm seeing, I think it's gonna be a good look.
Yeah.
You know, and you had the grown man movement going on.
Yeah, I got the grown man movement.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to do it for everybody. It's more about positivity. The song is talking about trying to overcome haters. You know, so I think everybody got a little hate.
Yeah, I have called NickDaHost.
I ain't
got nothing to do with that. Y'all, you know what y'all? You know,
I ain't got no haters.
NickDaHost.
Hey, a man had the Amoco on MLK. Well, it ain't Amoco no more. It's Chevron on MLK.
Is it still Chevron or is it Marathon now?
Nah, it's the Chevron now. He told me, hey man, let your haters be your motivators. So I ain't even got haters no more. I got motivators, JB.
That's what's up.
And when I heard that song you jammed out with, man, hey, it really did motivate me, man.
Thank you,
it's
man.
a nice song, man.
And that mean a lot coming from you because I know
you
you don't like anything.
Nobody.
You
I don't
don't
like Nate.
If Nick don't like it, he'll tell you.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Nick would have been the first one to tell me.
Hey, like, hey,
Hey, man, look here.
that honesty.
Now,
I'll run out me a song. Cut that.
back to JREMYWORLD. Now, you're a singer.
Yes.
You're a songwriter. You're a producer.
Yes.
So, I mean, you just wear a lot of hats. And you signing our checks around this camp.
I sure am. I'm the
Can
man.
Can I get a raise?
I'm the man right here. But can you get a raise? We gotta talk about that. But
Man, don't be putting nobody on the spot. I know it's woman's night.
yeah, this
I
ain't
know it's woman's night now. Don't be putting nobody on the spot. Ask about no rent.
Your business hours are.
You know what? To 5.
8 to 5. 8 to 5.
Well, see, my business hours are from 8 to 8:01.
Yeah, and then we got the DJ here. She the only one seem like she kicking it with me, man. Go ahead and come on, man. They ain't even introduced
It's your
you.
girl Just Right. I'm picking on Astar Journey TV. I got it right.
Yes,
you heard me
you
right.
got it right.
I'm not gonna tell you how many
better than
mistakes
Nick, because
it
Nick
took me
don't
for me
get
to
it
get
right.
it right.
First
And
of all, she better get it
JREMYWORLD.
right.
See, I got that right too, babe.
Yes,
It only took
yes.
about a couple takes. That's all. But I'm really enjoying you guys today. Thanks for having me. I'm really glad to be here.
You got the
Girl
back
power.
there jamming. All the chicks in the
power.
back want to come holler at your boy NickDaHost.
Oh, here he
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Here he
But
go.
no, we
Let
ain't even talk
Nick-
about me right
let
now.
Nick tell
We
it.
back on my homeboy JREMY. Cause listen, JREMY, last time I seen you perform was at the fashion show that was hosted by Erica. And you got out on the stage, you did your thing, you had all the ladies screaming and stuff like that. But now you went to more of you remember the big boy there, I like the way we move. You remember that? Dun, dun, dun. That's what that last song kind of remind me of. It kind of remind me like a song like that could be played for a long time in like different places and different areas, different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a one hit or quitter type of song. It's like a song that can keep lasting, man. So like, where did that motivation like come from? Like, what made you like? Were you in the studio like, okay, I just like this one and want to play with it, or?
Timeless. You know, Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder. Just timeless. You don't have
You
to
can play those however you want to play.
And see, those are some big shoes to fill. I mean, there's a lot of artists these days that aren't. Actually, I'm listening more to the underground artists like yourself and Miko. Shout out Miko, ATL.
What's up, Miko?
You know, and you know, I'm listening to more of them because they're bringing back that 90s style music.
Yeah.
Yes.
That real music. You know, shout out Chris Brown because he does it.
So as an R&B artist, like, do R&B artists like to work with more R&B artists, or do you like do your R&B thing and then have like a rapper come on at the end, or how does that competition go? Like, I know it's a you know, I know when you go in the song, you know, you don't want the R&B artist out do you?
Is
You
it
know,
more collaborative
is it more
or is it
collaborative
more
or
competition?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've done some work with B. Howard.
Yeah. B.
Oh,
Howard.
shout out B.
What's up, B. Howard? B. Howard. Young Chaz. That's
Young
He's a
Chaz.
rapper.
Yeah.
Chocolate Charlie.
Yeah.
Just did something.
Yeah. You just did a
Just
song
did
with.
something with him. You know, I don't care if the music, if it's good, we're gonna do it. Yeah.
So what
shout out to Raji.
What are like some of the R&B artists that you listen to as a fan yourself? Like, I go look into your iPod, your iPhone. Like, who do you have? Like R&B artist wise?
Stevie Wonder. Jodeci.
The old school, more type of old
Michael
school.
Jackson.
Okay.
Now Beyonce, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
What's the other guy?
August Azalea.
He's good too. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
I love The Weeknd.
Yeah, I like The Weeknd. A lot of people, listen, man. Me as being where I'm from and stuff like that, folks will be like, you like The Weeknd? I'm like, bro, I love The Weeknd. Like, honestly, I'm going to Toronto to see The Weeknd in goddamn September. To be honest with you, y'all, I love The Weeknd. But you like that kind of stuff though? You like The Weeknd and stuff?
Yeah,
like that?
man, I love that.
Would you mind working with like a person? You mind working with more R&B artists or more?
Everybody. Everybody, man, you know? Don't matter if it work, we do it.
Yeah, I mean,
what would you say to people that say that you sound like similar to someone else or anything like that? Like, what makes you different than all the other like artists that are out here that you kind of like sound like similar to?
Because I'm me.
Yeah.
There's only one me. So, I may sound like somebody, but it's only one me. And I'm just being me.
Right.
I don't try to do nobody.
And you naturally have this voice.
Yeah, it's just me.
That is how he sounds.
You know
this is how he is. 365 times until you get him mad when you go in there asking him outside of business hours for your check.
Yeah.
Then he gets mad.
Yeah, he turns
I know
into
we were talking backstage about, you know, people who sing and stuff like that, 'cause you know, in the shower. 'Cause I know me myself, I'm a shower singer. I blow. I blow in the shower.
Is it because the steam hit the vocals?
I don't know what it is.
Well, see,
I don't know if it's because the music playing with it or what's going on, but I blow in the shower.
Well, see, I'm a car singer.
You in the car?
Oh yeah, I'm that one that's in the car, and I go hard, and it's just wild. As y'all can hear, I know y'all can hear this. JREMY sat down, and now we got a tornado going on outside. It's raining outside.
The rain just came out of nowhere. But you know why? It's because of me, Hurricane JREMY.
He brought all the water.
Yeah, he brought all the water. All the water just came when JREMY sat down.
Noah the ark.
JREMY, y'all.
And Moses.
No, he ain't parted nothing. He gonna let him part 285 so I get to the crib. Then we good. If he can part 285.
Now, JREMYWORLD, where can they find you?
You can find me at JREMYWORLD on Instagram. You can find me at JREMYWORLD on Facebook. Put it in, JEREMY.
I just wanted to tell you one thing before we leave, man. Hey,
Yes.
I really enjoyed that song, man. Hey, keep that song going, man. When the video shoot come, let your boy know, and I'll make the video.
He's a hater.
That's JREMY.
And I'll make the show.
He's out the world. How you gonna say it's JREMYWORLD and only spell JREMY?
Yeah.
See, I tell you about folks. Man.
Yeah.
See, this is what happened in Florida, right here. Florida education. Florida education at its best.
Hey, first of all, don't talk about the South education.
I'm gonna talk about
you
Miami.
from St. Louis somewhere.
Oh yeah, St. Louis. Shout out.
No, don't shout out nobody. Shout out to Durfville. We in St. Louis right there. Nobody want to hear that.
Well, let's see, Mr. You on your stuff. You on your grown woman.
Yeah, so
you tell them what my
You tell them what it is. Yeah, you tell them what it is.
See,
This is Women's Day. This is Women's Day. Tell them where we can find them.
Okay, you can find JREMYWORLD. That's JREMY.
Yeah.
WORLD.
While you doing all that sign language, you're going to come across the bottom. You ain't even got to do all that. Make it come across the bottom.
Okay. On Facebook, Twitter,
It's gonna get stuck.
and you can find it on Instagram.
Yeah.
See, unfortunately, I went to a magnet school in St. Louis.
Ain't no magnet schools in St. Louis.
Yes, it is.
It ain't no magnet schools in St. Louis. Nelly told you that. We said it right there. What the hell is right there? Tell them where to find me.
Some educated country.
Where to find me?
We said where to find me.
On Instagram.
That wasn't even no cool.
Loving the fact that there's nothing but women on the set. So what about you, JREMYWORLD? You loving the fact that there is nothing but
First of
women
all,
on the
don't
set?
ask no man that question. I got the answer for you. Y'all be trying to set these folks up when they come on here with these questions. I answer all questions for everything. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
But you know
what we gonna do is we gonna get the DJ on.
We gonna get the DJ on.
And she gonna come sit down. Astar Journey, NickDaHost, Erica Mixter trying to ask JREMY some crazy questions.
That's
well,
what I do.
He's not going today.
No.
He's not going. Lipstick killer. DJ, bring it in, DJ. Bring it in. Yeah. My mic keeps out. I ain't gonna let her set you up. Don't set him up.
What's good? It's your girl DJ JESS, right? I'm here on Astar Journey TV with JREMYWORLD.
what you can't do. Look at Steve Jobs, Obama too. They laughed at Jesus in his own time. You think that's funny? Look at him now. I didn't come here to practice or preach. Can do anything if you just believe. Is that why you hate? Is there something in life that you're missing? For you to go tell all my business. You don't really know nothing about me, babe. Crabs in a bucket, tell them haters, man, tell them shut up. I'll never let you bring me down to your level. I'm above you. Feel like crabs in a bucket, they're your friends when we're in public, but they love to see you down and out. That's why they hate when they see you doing great. Why they hate when they know your bills are paid. Why they hate when they see they don't relate to who you are, Don't let them tell you what you can't do. Oh no, they feel their failures, so they mad at you. Don't let them tell you what you can't do. No, I didn't come here to practice or preach. Can do anything if you just believe. Is there something in life that you're missing? For you to go tell all my business. You don't really know nothing about it, then. Crabs in a bucket, tell them haters, man, tell them shut up. I'll never let you bring me down to your level. I'm above you. They're like crabs in a bucket, they're your friends when you're in public, but they love to see you down and out. That's why they hate when they see you doing great. Why they hate when they know your bills are paid. Why they hate when they see they don't relate to who you are, Don't let them tell you what you can't do. Oh no, they feel their failures, so they mad at you. Don't let them tell you what you can't do. No.
AKA Blueberry Muffin. And then we also have Erica Mystery in the building, rocking Lipstick Killers of Cars. And then we got my girl on the ones and twos, DJ JESS Style. She is a fleet DJ. Fleet DJs in the building, up north in the building, Jersey in the building, Delaware in the building. We all in the building.
You don't want to know me.
First
of all, anytime in the building, because that's where we at.
We in Atlanta, but up north is in the building tonight. Yes, JESS Style.
Is in the building.
I ain't heard play no Outcast.
She has turntables. She's not one of these fake Serato people. I love Serato to death, but at the same time, you cannot get that vinyl sound. Girl, tell them what to do. Tell them how we get it.
We keep it a little bit original.
Girl power.
Shout out to At Home.
Yes.
Shout out to all my Jersey, Tri-State, South Jersey, North Jersey, Delaware, Jersey City. Shout out to all my New Yorkers. What up, y'all? Brooklyn. One time. Free mind. So what's up, y'all?
I love her.
What's going on? Nick, why you got that Cookie Monster face going on right now?
Just mad because I all day.
No, still ain't heard no Outcast, no T.I.
Because this is
You heard me, guys. Stop playing with me.
You represent T.I. You know what? Hustle ain't give us a check.
For real. This T.I. kick all night.
Damn, you gotta give us no chance.
On this show. Even Lipstick Killers.
It's your respect, man. A lot of stuff going on. But how you doing? You doing all
I'm
right?
good, yo.
How does it, honestly, I just got one question.
What?
Like, I fool with a lot of DJs and stuff, even not going to strip clubs, except DJs.
I just want to know, do you cool with me?
Yeah, I'm cool with you. But at the same time, you don't see too many female DJs.
And not that many female pretty DJs.
Yeah.
You guys are too
So
much
do they kind of try to?
personality.
Do they kind of try to take advantage of you as far as
you know, I guess I could make it about a sex thing, but I think that a lot of DJs are taken advantage of.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
definitely a woman probably more so, just because, you know, being as far as being taken seriously.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as being taken seriously, yeah. But I think once you establish that, they just know what it is. So with me, you know what it is. So
How long have you been DJing?
It's all about your brand.
it's about the brand you build. You know, if you're a chick that's running around doing a lot, then your brand is known as a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you're a chick that runs around in a crazy grind,
Basically, if you're a thought, you're a thought.
Right. I mean, I was trying to say it like that,
man,
but
we keep it 100. We keep it 100 down here.
You said thought.
1,000.
What do you mean by thought?
you know what a thought is.
No, I mean
That hoe over there.
Get it poppin'.
But you know what? Actually, NickDaHost would know about that, because you know what Nick's old Twitter, the one that was a hack.
Didn't you tell me that?
Yeah, it's called NickDaHost.
NickDaHost.
The thought. They meant thought. They meant thought. There is a cost. I have made. I have made some new lingo. You guys might want to get in on it. Rita, you might want to get in on it. There are such things as people who are not thoughts, but they have thought tendencies. So I created a word called tendencies.
Tendencies. Okay.
So those are tendencies. Those are people that are not thoughts, but they have those type of tendencies.
Well, she's talking to all the women out there. She ain't talking to
You're not
NickDaHost.
really a thought man, but you have those tendencies. You're definitely still in the category, because we got lingo for you too. Just like I got a song about it, I've got lingo about it.
Lingo about it.
So have you been in any like scratch battles lately?
Actually, today, I actually was in this little scratch battle kind of thing they had going on at Sam Ash. It was a lot of little DJs from around the way, like the MC Underground, the MC Artist Battle, War Battle, MC War. They were in there. They had the school SAE in there, and there was just some like local DJs from around the way. Like shout out to DJ Reza, DJ Butterfingers. They get it in.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So the homies get in there. So and then they wanted me to get up there. I was just want a girl. It's always like all these dudes, but let's get a girl too.
So when you do those kind of battles, do you play like independent artist music, or do you play more for the?
I get independent when it comes to a check. I'll be 100.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just where it's at. But,
so when it comes to you say when it comes to a check, does that mean like the music got to sound good and they paying you, or?
The music always has to sound good. For a DJ, the music always has to sound good. If it doesn't, then that's probably why.
But what if they got a good check?
Now we had DJ Cutthroat on here.
If they have a good check, then we may find out another way to help them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just being 100, because I want to help everyone.
Yeah,
but I can't play everyone.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, there is a sound for everyone.
Yeah.
So just because we don't like them, y'all, does not mean that maybe somebody in another country may not like them. Maybe they're in the wrong market. Yeah. Maybe their sound is not for what we do. Maybe they don't have an open enough sound.
There's a lot of wax songs.
That's all I'm saying. So maybe
it's a lot of wax
in another direction.
You think everything with.
I know you ain't talking.
Now you have fleet DJs going across your checks. Now how long have you been a fleet DJ?
I can't even tell you actually. I got recruited to be a fleet DJ. This is when I was still living in North New Jersey, because I'm now almost an AT alien from what I heard.
No, girl, no. I'm doing all day.
Like 5 years, right?
Yeah. No, 10 years is the cutoff. Yeah.
It's really about 20.
I'm still all day.
You know what Hightower train station is? Do you know what 559 is?
No, he's just
well, you're not the AT alien.
No, he's from the West Side.
I will never be an AT alien, you guys, because I'm Jersey to the core.
Zone, what is this zone?
It's cool. It's all right.
I'm really with
North all day.
Everybody
but I'm actually from the Midwest, so I rep the Midwest everywhere.
All day, every day.
That don't work. North there.
You know what?
North.
Don't hate.
It's all good, man. Hey, I still got fans out of St. Louis and stuff. When I come out there, don't do nothing.
Shout out to family on 18th.
Oh, you know what? I need to shout out to I need to shout out to the Harold family. Y'all just had y'all reunion up in Chicago. I'm here working, but shout out to the whole family. 2 hours up.
They shoot my hell in Chicago.
Brick City.
Big City.
The reunion in Chicago, that's the most dangerous
place. That's a reunion.
Dangerous
Why my family turned around and they did it, family reunion, Harold, Chirac. We're going to Chirac.
Yeah, that's
Chirac.
I heard that song tonight. They were serious.
I bring that's when you bring out the big ones.
They brought out the big guns.
The big ones come.
Yeah, you have to bring out the AK-47.
I have DJed some really nice family reunions, guys. They have a couple of days. Every day they do something nice. One time they come, they look like it's a ball gown.
Oh my family has scholarships. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's nice. Because I do some real good family reunions as well. You know what I mean? When Bobby and Joe.
Not like
Nick's family. Nick, they said your family ain't educated.
They talking about they had scholarships at a reunion in Chicago.
Yes.
So I had the gun club scholarship. Who got 2 pistols? Who gave Who can hit the most? Don't do that. Who can hit the most target with the AK-47?
That's right.
You ain't.
Or the 9/11. You know what I mean?
I'm
like
not,
this girl.
to all my people that's out there watching, I really don't know what they talking about right now.
Nick is the ringleader in here. I'm trying to tell you. Don't listen to him.
I don't know why he's running.
Nick starts it and wants to put it on everyone else.
Dre is his helper in the background. Shout out Jay, the camera.
Shout out to Jay. Got my mic right all night.
See, you see the camera didn't even move, cause he like, bro, I don't even know what they talking about. I don't know what they talking about either, man.
He catches us, but he doesn't catch Nick what he be saying to us behind.
Nick is just talking a regular person's life
You know,
right now.
I think we should have got that because then maybe they would understand more.
Yeah, because if they catch us in the kitchen,
you know, Nick, and I can say that.
I can cook.
I watched some shows before they had me on the show. Nick is off the hook because I did catch a couple of snippets.
Oh yeah,
when they got him on camera before he was really on camera.
Oh yeah,
and
he's mean to us.
He is, especially Syreeta. I don't know what it is with him and Melinda.
But you know, I rock with you, Nick. You're a pretty guy.
You talking about all that, DJ?
Well, where can they find? Not Nick. We don't want to know where they can find Nick. We want to know where can they find DJ Just Right.
DJ Just Right on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any other book that you're on at DJ JESS RYTE. If you don't spell it right, you won't find me.
You sure won't.
But if you're in a place to be with me, then it's Just Right all night.
And the Fleet DJs conference is this weekend.
Check me out. I'm at Cafe Circle on Tuesday night if you guys are free. I got the hookah popping. You need to come. We got the hookah popping.
Can we put some
listen, we won't talk about that.
We on camera.
Okay.
Stop snitching.
Shout out to all my fans, all my followers. I appreciate you. I'm at
Strawberry.
I'm at the Perimeter Sheridan Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday.
You know she does high class. She's at the Sheridan. You know they went from they changed up real quick. I'm at the Perimeter Sheridan. she was hood up until she got. I'm at the Perimeter Sheridan.
You gotta check a little bit.
Shout out to
different kind of check. You know. They expect a different kind of attitude too. And then Friday I'm at Vibe Lounge. I think that's on MOK. And then again Saturday at Cafe Circa. Come rock with me.
Yeah, the vibe.
Are you gonna be at the Taboo 2 kickoff party too?
Yes, I'm gonna be there. I'm not spinning, but I will be in the.
Everybody
Fleet DJs in the building. North. Y'all don't know.
They don't know.
North,
City all
baby.
day. I'll rep that all day.
All day. We up in here.
Take y'all butt back up north.
Yeah, but once again, you guys, thank you for having me.
Well, you going back to DJ? You going back to DJ for the rest of the night, right?
We need you to give us. I need some down south stuff. I don't need that.
No, we need North, baby.
I got you. I don't need no Jay-Z because I've seen it all. It's hot and popping. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Jay-Z turned me up in the club.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We was at the Oaks in Vegas. He turned me all the way.
Well, we gonna let you get on.
Yes,
we gonna let you get back
down
on.
south. He's been feeling for it all day.
Yes.
Finally.
I might just throw some Jeezy on for him.
Thank you.
Why not?
Just
You can stop crying.
Just for 2 seconds.
About to get back here.
Just for 2 seconds.
Astar
Just 2
Journey,
seconds.
man. DJ,
I'm gonna give him a hot
Killer,
shot.
Erica Mystery. Print me up one time, man.
Jersey.
Cause I didn't seen it all.
You ain't seen it all. You got enough women. You had enough women on here. Close today. It's my show. I want to close.
Go ahead.
Oh, close.
I'm just telling you, it's my show. I get to close. I'm just saying. So, hey, how you doing? It's Erica Mystery. We had a great time tonight. Shout out to the JREMYWORLD with the crabs in the bucket. You know, DJ Just Right. Thank you for coming out. You know, we had this crazy tsunami type storm that just hit. We're gonna end up leaving in just a minute, you know, for everyone's safety. But I just want to say we had a great time. Thank you, Melinda, Santiago. Oh, okay.
You can't even know all the names.
And we had so many people on here.
It's been a big show, huge show.
I mean, we had Melinda Santiago. We've had Lenise Williams, attorney, brand management. This was the show of the day, is brand management. Everybody on here has talked about brands, and this is where we need to be. If you want to do this, if this is the industry that you want to be in, be about your business, be about your brand, be about who you are as a brand everywhere you go. Not whether you go to church, whether you go to the corner store, except unless you coming to see me at Walgreens in the middle of the night, I will be there in some flip-flops. But, you know.
Been a great show. Been a great show. I just got one thing to say about
Oh, Lord. Here you go.
Who drunk on pole with all this white Remy didn't drink it? Who pulled all the white Remy didn't drink it?
That strawberry though.
It wasn't me.
Give me that strawberry though.
See, you know what?
Shout out to white Remy, man. Come fool with your boy. Bando.
Hey, how you gonna do brand management? How you gonna do brand management? Nick, we doing brand management. Salute, y'all.
With the fish.
You are not the salute. Salute. Where your drink at? You know what? See, this is why we can't. Late. This is late.
Learn that when you carry back black color style, which went down like a fucking hard pup. Playing with it on 730 condo. My wife let the shit sit, got Bravo. I'm doing it for black, yellow, free.